Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. My skin is flawless. Yo, hey, all right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book the private reading with me. Um, all that or shop my store, all that information is in the description box below. Yes, come on with this goodness. This light is everything. Okay, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day, as I am. That's every day. Hear me? All right, so channel message. So this is going to be us for a specific a group of people here. Okay. Um, Channel message: mother keeps doing spell work over you. So you and your mom or mother-like figure, y'all don't talk. Y'all don't see eye to eye. Y'all are two different peas in a pod. Okay, y'all are completely two different people, night and day. You don't have an issue with your mother or mother-like figure. Okay, you don't have an issue with this mother-like figure. This mother-like figure has an issue with you. They see you as competition. Sad, but that's the truth. Your mother-like figure sees you as competition in many things, with men, with school, with life, with children. They criticize you about everything. Okay, they really truly don't like you at all. Okay. Now in the dream here, Spirit reverted me back to a small child or adolescent. And as an adolescent, there was no love. There was a huge disconnect here. Because I saw me standing as a little child or adolescent, and I saw my birth giver in the dream. And I kept saying, mommy, mommy, mommy. I kept saying that in the dream, and the birth giver literally had her back turned against the wall. She heard me because I was speaking very loudly, or my voice in this particular dream, it was very unique. It was very, keep hearing uncanny, but you like, it's like basically you in outside in the public, wherever, with a lot of other children, other people. And it don't matter how many kids is there. You just know, your child's cry. You just know, right? If you are really in tune with your child, you just know, right? Or another example, like daycare. You have other babies in the daycare with your baby, and babies cry all the time, but you just know that particular cry. Oh, that's my child. Let me go check. You know what I mean? It was that way. And she kept ignoring. So you kept saying, mommy, mommy, and it kept going like that, mommy. It started to get a little bit annoyed. And when you kept doing that, this mother figure literally pushed you out the house, closed the door, and locked it. And also the blinds were down. So I was like, well, dang. Okay. So that's maybe how you may have felt as a child. You felt very, very alone, no emotional attachment or emotional love here. We do have be open, and be open is in reverse. So your parents was never open to you, or it was very hard for them to be open to you here. Okay. Now we have keep going. We have integrity. You are a person that has your integrity is solid. And you are an individual that will tell anyone off. You don't care who it is. You're going to say how you feel. I feel respectfully when the time comes, but sometimes you may have to be disrespectful. But it's an even Steven balance, right? And in this instance here, you may have some instances where you may have had to tell your mother about herself because she was just doing way too much, or maybe not doing nothing, period. So doing too much, because I just want to define that. Doing too much, especially like Philly term, that means like you annoying, like you irritating, like you doing too much, like that kind of way. And she will always talk about you in a very vile way to other people as well. We do have, Like anything you say to your mom, she would just start shifting it out, telling people, oh, da 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 da, to make you look like this clown. Now, as life started to progress for you, you got older, you know, your body started to change and your face and stuff started to change. So you start to get very attractive, step by step, right? You got a lot of attention as an adolescent, as a teen, but it didn't really do nothing to you. You didn't care. That wasn't your type thing, right? Type time here. Your mother noticed that and was very jealous of the attention that you got. So this person started to do spell work on you to break down your beauty, to make you look ugly, to make you gain weight. I mean, it's crazy how some people just think like that of their child here. They wanted you to, they didn't want you to follow they didn't want you to follow the voice of self. Yeah, inner child, look, inner child is in reverse. So a lot of you guys might need to do some inner child work, some shadow work, okay? You might have some things that are stopping you, some things that you may not have healed quite yet. And I do offer that. It's called Chronicles of the Shadows, okay? I do offer that as a session here where we get to the nitty gritty as to why things are happening the way that it's happening, and then you will receive a solution so that way you can change and fix the narrative and to become the best version of yourself. All right, so yes, I do offer that as a session. Your inner child is completely bruised. Yeah, it's completely bruised here. It wasn't nurtured. Gratitude is in reverse. Okay, and I feel like you're starting to see that now. Like a lot of your traumas stem from your childhood. It's like you haven't or you weren't allowed to come into your person, to grow into your person. You weren't allowed to do that. You were very heavily scrutinized, especially as a teenager. Like, you know, the awkward stage, like dating and stuff. You were very scrutinized. Your mother also said some things about you to other people as a teenager, that you're going to be a hoe, you ain't nothing but a hoe, you this, you that. Well, just a lot of things, just putting you down because they saw your potential, but they didn't want you to see your potential. So they did things and they say things to you to make you feel less than. Yeah, Seven of Swords, like they were stealing your light, they were stealing your essence, they were stealing your happiness here. It's bad. It's to the point where even your mother is trying to get into your relationships, trying to wedge themselves into your relationship, trying to date the people that you date, trying to have sex with the people that you have sex with. This is not normal. It's not normal at all. It is not normal at all. There is an envy. It's a very, this shit making my stomach hurt. High Priestess and Nine of Swords. Yeah, this making my stomach hurt because it's a very strong hate that this person have for you. Yeah, this shit making my stomach hurt. Like I want to throw up. This shit making my stomach hurt. Oh my God. I see why. Eight of Swords, the Tower, and the Star, and then we have the Chariot. This is you. You are the star. You are the star. And your mother is doing everything possible to make sure that you don't reach your star potential. So she's creating a lot of destruction in your life by trying to keep you trapped and bound because of the way that you look, the way that you present yourself, the way that you speak, the way that men or women, take a high resonates, gravitate towards you here. Like they want your life and they're willing to do anything possible, and that's even harming or killing you. Okay. That's what's making my stomach hurt. I'm surprised the Death card didn't come out. The Magician came out though. They're doing heavy spell work on you. Even up to this day. We talking right now. I'm talking to you right now. They're still doing spell work on you. Just do a return to sender. Do a return to sender. because the return descendants that you have done, it's been hitting really hard, really hard. But I feel like they're in a stage of their life where their mind is completely gone, and they feel like the only way that they can one up you is through spell work, and they are actually doing death spells on you. Three of Swords. Yeah, they just want to see you constantly in the Three of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, constantly bad luck. Okay. Constant heartbreak. Yeah, you're going to end this conflict though. They want to argue and fight with you, but you're going to end this conflict. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Changes. You're going to change. You're going to change this. It's going to come in very quickly. It's going to be bad news though. Not for you, for them, because they don't know when to stop, and they just keep doing it over and over and over again. Okay? They just keep doing it over and over and over again, and you're at the point where you're like, you know what? You're doing too much now. Okay, all right. So yeah, you may have to do, a little razzle dazzle, a little something, situate that little bitch real quick. Listen, it is what the fuck it is. I have to say it. If this person keeps up with these death spells, they're actively doing the death spells. They don't do candles. They do Bible. They do Psalms. Yeah, they recite Psalms. They whisper it. If they do like candles, it's a regular candle, like a very inconspicuous candle, like a candle you buy from wherever, Walmart, whatever, and they'll just light it. But it has words added to that as well too. So you wouldn't even think anything of the candle. It's just a regular candle that's just burning in the home. No. Now, if they continue, you're gonna have to prepare for a funeral, because all this backfire spell work got to go back somewhere. And they're not realizing that they are. Listen, stop playing with me. What? What's this other card? Oh my God, look. You're just at the stage where nothing shocks you anymore. Nothing shocks you anymore with this person. This person has been trying to destroy your life since the beginning of time, since you stepped foot in this world. They've been trying to harm you in so many nefarious ways here. But you're not going to get stuck in their situation. They're going to get stuck in their situation here. So allow them to continue to do the spell work and stuff like that. They're taking themselves out. The body, yeah. This person has reproductive issues. Something with the lungs too. Yep, faded. It's going to happen very quickly. Something with the lungs. Coughing, asthma. Yep. It's going to spread. Something with the lungs. I'm hearing collapsed lungs. Lifeguards in reverse. Yep, train. It's coming quickly. They keep doing the spell work on you, I'm telling you. Yep, look, tongue. They speaking ill on you. They keep doing the spell work on you. I'm talking about hate your guts. They hate your guts. They want to live your life so bad, but they're willing to take you out for it. They're willing to go above and beyond. They have no... What's the word? They have no boundaries as to how far they'll go. They have no boundaries. May have also gotten you caught up in court cases. Mechanic here may have done something to your car or try to do something to your car. And look, car comes out. They they hate your existence. That's just what it is. They hate your existence, child. Look at you. God damn. They always blaming you for stuff. Yeah, ambulance is in reverse. So we had ambulance and we had, what was that other one? Lifeguard. The same mouth that they put on you is the same mouth they won't be able to use when they need the help, when they're going to need it. Because this person going to need help. This person, your parent could live by themselves. I think the sad part about this is that when this person passed, because this person is going to pass due to this dumbass spell work here, traffic light is in reverse. They playing a dangerous game. They keep playing. Traffic light is in reverse. They're not stopping. They're relentless on you. Sunglasses. Yeah, they're wearing sunglasses. So they're trying to hide what they have been doing to you. Even the doctors won't be able to save them. I'm not sugarcoating out a motherfucking thing over here, period. I'm just not. Sorry. But that person's going to pass by themselves. And no one will know until it's too late. One story, I was about like 11 to 13 or so. And it was on the, I grew up in this small block in Philly. And this man was so mean to the kids. He was an older white Italian man. Very nasty. Very, like every time he come outside, he was nasty. Like he had poop stain on his pants. He was nasty. No one liked going to his house. He was just very nasty and very racist. Kids will pass by. He throwing water, tossing water on. Like he was a very nasty, vile individual. One day, we were smelling something. We didn't know what the fuck it was, but we were smelling it. It was a hot day. It was summertime. We were almost out in school. So we were still like maybe the late May, early June, getting ready to come out of school. And we outside early in the morning. I will never forget this day. It was early. It was like, we had a half a day. And for some odd reason, we were able to go into school around like 9, 10. That's how I remember, because the sun was super bright. But anywho, we kept smelling the smell. We didn't know what it was. And other neighbors and stuff was coming outside. And it was like, I think he died in here. But the neighbors were nervous, were scared to knock on his door because the man was, when I tell you that man was ignorant, like, you know, we were told stories about how that neighbor would treat other neighbors and stuff like that. So people just left them alone. But like I said, they had to call because the smell was so offensive. So they called the police, they called the fire departments and stuff, and we stayed and we waited around, or at least I did with a couple of friends. Let me tell you, when they opened up that door smelled, oh my God, the smell that came from that person's house. Everybody, when I said everybody, we flew off the block. That's how bad it smelled. It smelled putrid, horrid. That was my first time ever smelling death. I would never, ever, ever forget that smell, ever. And I'm telling you, this mother-like figure is about to experience that same shit by themselves, because that man was in there for 2 weeks by himself. They said it was so bad. He was in the bathroom. They said he fell, had a heart attack or something. It was so bad they had to scoop him up off the floor, decomposed. They could not get that smell out that house for at least 2 months. Nobody was outside. People, when we went outside, we would run to the corner. Where? Because it was so bad. They had to air out the window. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'll never forget that. It was so bad. And you have a mother-like figure that lives by themselves. No one comes around. No one cares for them or anything like that. But they did that to themselves. And this is it's like their fate is almost in this way here. Yeah, they snake you out all the time. They always snake you out. They always saying things to do things to put you in a position where people, you know, look at you differently. Coffin is here. I'll give you an example. I stopped talking to my not she's not mine, but the birth giver, because she don't need to be recognized or anything. But the birth giver who gave birth to me, I had stopped speaking to her for like a good 2 years or so. And it was every time, because before then I didn't know. And it was like every time I would have a conversation, it was always like I'm always being let down. You know, my hairs always be talk about my skin, what I put on. I don't put on enough. I don't do this. I'm boring. I'm this. I wear mismatched socks, da 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 da, all this bullshit, right? My grandmother, my aunts, and my cousin had passed within like a 2-week time span, right? It all happened very quickly. So I wanted to be the bigger person, and I wanted to extend the olive branch to reach out to her and to, you know, establish some kind of something, at least some kind of a healthy something, right? Bad mistake, because as soon as I did that, all these different things started happening, like court cases with my kid's father, false court cases, the slander, the lying. You know, I even let her come to my home, and while I was there, because I had a birthday party for a past friend of mine's. And everybody was there, like with couples. Everybody had their significant other there, and I had my significant other there at the time. And the way that she was like, "Oh, you shouldn't do this because she, or she, you gotta watch out because she," and I'm like, "Why are you doing this? It's 2 years since we last talked the same thing." Because I pulled away. I was like, "I ain't got time for this," you know. And I said, well, "Let me try one more time." You know, that's my, you know, that's your mom, whatever the case may be. No, it just got worse. And then when I realized that, I was like, you know what? This bitch is the problem here. And I said, I cut that shit off so fucking quick. Cannot get in contact with me. Don't know where I live. Don't know nothing what's going on with me. Nothing. And yes, this bitch watches me. Yes. Watches me on my social medias. Have other people watch me on my social media accounts. Okay. Very obsessed. Very, very, very obsessed. My own mother tried to get me killed by my ex-boyfriend. That's facts. That's facts. Am I upset about it? I'm not upset about it. I would say I'm more annoyed by it, because now I know like what she is, or what the you know, the thing that she do. I'm not afraid of her, number one, because you need somebody else to do your work. So I'm not afraid of her. But at the same time, I'm just like irritated because all that's uncalled for. So yeah, my own mother tried to get my ex-boyfriend to kill me. True facts. True facts. True facts. And that's something that triggers her, because she don't want me to say, but I'm always gonna keep saying it. Yeah, watches me with the evil eye. But anywho, so yeah, so like I said, mother-like figure is doing spell work on you because they just don't like you at all. And that's fine. They ain't gotta like you, but one thing they're not gonna do is disrespect you. I know that. Period. So yeah, so they slander you, they lie, they fuck up your relationship. If you have children, they try to put your kids against you, try to put the kids against the other parent. It's just a whole lot of wild shit here. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of wild shit here, because they just see that you are the center of attention, or people just gravitate towards you, and that is a huge concern of theirs. Even try to stop your money as well too. May have tried to get you evicted, to be homeless. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna come on YouTube, maybe YouTube Live, and tell my story. One of these days, we'll see. Y'all gonna have to get a really good drink for this one, because this shit ain't. But I'm not afraid to speak about it. I speak about it a lot, because like I said, I don't fear no fucking body. Nobody puts fear in my fucking heart. The fuck I gotta be scared for? I'm not the one doing it. Like, so there's no reason for me to be scared. You know what I mean? So yeah, working very hard at trying to stop you by any means necessary here. You are the main female. You could be the main male as well too here. But just know that, you know, this mother-like figure does not really care for you, and is actively doing death spells on you to get you out of here, to kill you, to unalive you. Is it harsh? Hell yeah, it's fucking harsh here. They don't like you. They don't like you at all. They want you to be in poverty. If they had anything to do with it, they would keep you in poverty. An immature woman, they just want to take everything from you, and down to your man, your girl, however, your life, your kids, everything. It's just really odd. But like I said, this person gonna pass away by themselves here because they keep doing the spell work. You just need to do your return to sender. You just do your return to sender here. That ain't gonna do nothing to you, but it's gonna do something to them. Because when you are aware that people are doing spell work, it don't do nothing to you. You can't do anything. Yeah. I'm also hearing siblings. It may have got your siblings to be a part of this as well too. Y'all bitches is just fucking stank and just frothy. Y'all got frothy cunt syndrome. Ew. Your pathways is open though. They expect, right? Because they speak so ill of you, they expect others to see you, view you as a false person here. But like I said, all this is gonna come down, child. You ain't got nothing to worry about with this crazy ass people here. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But I'm telling you, this person is going to die by themselves in a room by themselves, and that shit ain't gonna be. Yeah. Shit ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be cute. I'll say that. This person's off the deep end. They need to be 302. Like, they are truly saddened by your fucking success here, bruh. They are saddened by your success. Y'all wake me up off this guy. Y'all pull me up off this motherfucking floor, please. Because the way I want to fucking cackle, I cannot. Oh, God. This is giving me all the cackles. Like what? Yo, come on, y'all. Get me up off this ground. Like, like what? Oh my God. Like, this shit is laughable. It's laughable. And they're not going to stop. They're just going to be relentless. Okay. The energy got to go back somewhere. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ain't the best person win. It ain't going to be you. It ain't gonna be you. So go ahead. Cause you gonna be mad as shit. Crazy. The divine come and snatch your motherfucking soul out this motherfucker. And you mad as shit on the other side. Your ass can't even come back. Go ahead. Yeah, I think this person could be bipolar. They got some kind of something. They real sneaky. They really feel like you don't know that they doing fucking death spells on you. Child, keep it up. Look, I know what I'll be talking about. All right. Could be a Capricorn. Emotionally exhausted. Siblings are involved in this shit. Like I said, bad luck. I know what I'll be talking about. I know what I'll be talking about. Oh, okay. They want to be they want to be sitting here mocking you and laughing at you, but they divorced and have some form of a mental illness. I'm not in no way laughing at mental illness. Nah, I'm not. But this divorce shit is funny here because they talk about your love life. You can't keep a man. You can't keep this. You can't keep that. But yet they're sabotaging your shit. So if they sabotaging, how the fuck you gonna be able to keep it? Let's pick sense out of nonsense here, please. Come on. Let's pick sense out of nonsense. Now, don't have no self. They definitely have issues from their father and the mother. And you trigger them so much. They're very controlling. You trigger them so much. So much that they really feel like you have to die. I swear, I wish I was making this up. I promise I wish I was making this up. Toxic family secrets, impulsive. Spying on you with other psychics to see what you're doing. Paying for spell work to get you up out of here. Yes. Justice gonna be yours though. They're going broke. Or if they're not broke yet, they're going broke with all this spell work here. What you think? They may have had some friends involved in this as well too. Yeah, they're confused as to why it's not working. Not only are they getting the hit back, the actual person that did the spell work too. Just because y'all pay somebody to do spell work does not make you exempt from getting the hit back too. I need for y'all to understand. I'm gonna be the one to school y'all. The other ones out there don't want to school y'all because they don't want y'all to know what's up. I'm gonna tell you what's up. Period. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you. Anywho, it do not matter if you get other people to do your work. If you ain't doing the work, but your intention is to intentionally set out to harm someone, and you pay someone to do a service for you, not only is the person that is doing the work, because number one, they should know better not to throw. Okay, if they're a real spiritualist, they would know to divine. They would know, okay, no, I'm not going to do this work. Okay. But you do have some people out here that is just out here for capitalism and materialism. So that is going to take over or supersede their morals, okay, or their ethics. They don't have any. But anywho, so you pay this psychic or psychics or spiritualist or whoever. Some even went to different countries as well too to have some spell work done on you as well too. That is true facts here, okay. So if you pay a person to do work for you, not only will they get backlash, your ass getting backlash too. So don't just think because, oh, they do it, they're not going to be able to see his meat. Energy don't fucking lie. And I don't care how many times you try to cloak or hide your energy, people who can see will always be able to see. Okay? Yeah, I watch my sweaty arms, but I'm going to do that. That's the shocking message here. Competition. Okay, so if you think you're hiding something, you're not hiding anything. You're not. You will always be exposed. I will always trigger you. I don't care. Your mom may be actually bisexual here. You might not even know that. And that could be another reason why they don't like you, is because you are straight and they're bisexual. And they got an issue with that as well too. They do a lot of witchcraft on you. Yeah, so your mother is bisexual. I don't even think you know that. Cold-hearted. Because it's like, how is it that you're getting everything? You don't have to do this. They even switch to the other side, team, just to get what you get. And you don't have to do none of that stuff. You don't have to lift up your shirt. You don't have to show your titties. You ain't got to sling out your dick. You ain't got to do none of that stuff. All you got to do is just be you. And people naturally gravitate towards you. And they hate that about you. They had to move on to the other side. Listen. They had to abort ship from being with men because they weren't seeing the results that they were anticipating. So they went to women. That's their prerogative. And they doing black magic and they heartbroken because they're like, well, shit, I went to the other side. This shit ain't working over here either. Bitch, you broken. Nobody can fix you but you, boo. You're broken. You need help. You need help. You do. Toxic. You need help, boo. You need to be 302. And your wish is your command because it's coming soon, all right? Liar. Oh, it's coming. For the ones that don't know what 302 is, mental asylum. That's what it is. They have addictions. They have sexual addictions. They don't want you to know that. They sleep around with a lot of people. They could be unemployed as well, too. You might not even be aware of that. They have a lot of dark energy around them. They have a lot of addictions, a lot of sexual and alcoholic addictions. Could be bipolar. Yeah. They're going to transition. So let them keep it up with that spell work and stuff. Good luck to them. So we got the moon in Aries in 9th house. Okay. Capricorn in Venus in the 5th house. Was being told to look up 5th house real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, romance, love affairs, play, creativity, fertility, childlike spirit, joy, self-expression, drama. This person is nothing but drama. We have the 8th house in South Node in Libra. Eighth house. Merging, sex, intimacy, shared finances, inheritance, taxes, loans, assets, property, joint ventures, goals, mystery, partners, resources. Yeah, so they use your resources to get ahead. They sleep with your significant other. They say very ill things about you. If you have kids, they'll even try to get your kids to be turned against you. They just don't like you. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you, but yet they're still watching you. To me, that doesn't make sense to me. But hey, that's just the world we live in. Aquarius, Gemini. That makes no sense to me. Taurus, Scorpio. Two more. Capricorn, Leo. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, peace.